It's been a while. I should get music queued up. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Question, is it stretched weirdly? Because I remember last time we were having issues with that. Is everything okay? Are we good? We're good? Like... 안녕하세요, AleXa입니다. Oh my gosh, someone said it's their first VLive with me. Well, hello, glad you could make it. I know it's been a long time since I've done a VLive. 좀 오래됐는데 근데 오늘은 VLive 켰습니다. 와, 거의 한 달쯤 됐어요? It's been a while. Okay, everything's fine, cool. Sorry, let me turn on the music. I did not queue anything up. Let me... Random Spotify. Okay, well. Finally, where have you been, Loca? I was in America. I was in LA, y'all. I was in LA for about 2 weeks or so. Yeah. Let's see. But now we're back and still super busy. But yeah. Room tour? I probably could. It's not like 100% like organized. There's still bits and pieces of things that are not where I'd like them to be. Okay, I'll promise you guys this. Promise you, the next VLive I do, I'll give you guys a room tour, okay? I'm not there yet. I currently have laundry drying as well, and I don't really want to deal with that at the moment, and I need to take out my trash today. But promise you guys, next VLive I do, hair, stop. I'll do a room tour, yeah. My plushies, y'all, I don't think you guys actually realize, I really want to buy, I think they're called moon chairs, the big circle ones, like moon chairs, you know? The police. What do you want from me, please? Please, just let me do my VLive in peace. We don't need no sirens in here. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yes, moon chair. I want to buy a moon chair because I have so many like plushies that either I've gotten as a gift or like mainly actually it's all gifts. Yeah. So I want to be able to put them somewhere, but you know, not just have them shoved inside of a bag, because they're all inside of a bag right now. Like these bigger ones right here, it's because, you know, they're big and they can't fit in a bag. So yeah. Dark hair, like, thank you. This is the closest I've had to my natural hair color in so long. Like, I mean, y'all may or may not know, but my natural hair color is like very, very dark brown. This is like a red brown right now, but my natural hair is brown, borderline black. But yeah, 거의 3년 동안 이런 저희 natural 머리 색깔 좀 비슷하게 좀 생긴데. Alexa, cold? Yes, I am actually. You see this, oh, you can't really see it, but there's this thing right beside me here, this wooden thing. It's like, it's window, window, window. This section here where this pillar is behind me used to be sectioned off as a balcony. And so there's like the air conditioner, the fan right here. And the box isn't completely screwed tight enough. So there's like this big of a gap where like wind comes through, and low key it's cold outside. And they never told me how to work my floor heating. So I'm a little cold. But I'm gonna buy some tape or something and plug this up because I don't like it being cold when I'm trying to sleep. Anyways. Yeah, no, it's been a while. It has been a while. Wow. Like, 진짜로, like, 한달 좀 됐으니까 오늘은 너무 반갑습니다. My nails. Yes, I did not show you guys my nails. Lint. They're really grown out at this point, actually. But they're just black with like an accent nail. I don't know how well you can see that. Not at all, it seems. There's a heart and there's pearls and other crystals, but super grown out. Like, the growth line. I need new nails. Before Halloween, at least. Your Halloween costume arrived. I am waiting for mine. It should be here on Wednesday. And I'm debating if I want to, like, film TikToks and stuff and, like, post it before Halloween, or if I want to wait till actual Halloween to post it. Ugh. Because the thing is, I also wanted to have a backup plan just in case. But, like, the thing is, whenever I was searching for Halloween costumes and what I wanted to do, I was like, oh man, I want to start cosplaying again. But, like, I don't have a sewing machine with me. I don't have access to the same stuff that I did, like, when I lived back home and I actively used to cosplay. But, you know, maybe just as a hobby I'll start again. But all of my friends that helped me with sewing and stuff are back in America. But I can give you guys a hint of what it is, but I'm not gonna tell you, like, for sure this is what it is. What's behind me? Sorry, my bed's a mess. Just pillows, my charger cords, earphones, my air con remote control. That's a backpack. You got into med school. Congrats to that. Let's see. My shirt. Oh, it says Amoeba Music, because I did my first fan sign in America, and, like, ever, at Amoeba. Big thank you to Amoeba for this shirt. I had such a fun time. Y'all, hold on, take a pause. I'm not going to talk about Halloween. Yeah, we're going to talk about LA, everything that happened in LA. I had so much freaking fun meeting you guys in person. Like, y'all, having not been able to see my fans, like, in person for, what, like, 2-3 years, basically, like, it was just wild being able to see you guys in person and, like, look you in the eyes and, like, hear your voices and not just, you know, see comments on, like, social media or just, you know, black and white words on a screen. Like, it felt so surreal and just so, like, to actually talk to you guys in person. So thank you to everyone who showed up. I know that, like, literally I think every event we did was sold out, like, super fast. So huge thank you to everybody that showed up, that fought their way to get into the event. I had so much fun, and I'm really hoping that once the pandemic ends, you know, we can go back to America, not just LA. I saw y'all asking for New York City, and God, I wish I could have done that. But, you know, I know that once the pandemic is done, we want to try to go on tour. You know, it's written in the stars, but when are those stars gonna align themselves? I don't know, but I had so much fun meeting you guys, and I'm so grateful for the experience that we had together. So thank you guys so much. And honestly, even a huge shout out to everybody that came to the Dodgers game. Like, I was walking with my staff to go do the little cap switchy thingy, and I ran into some AI troopers that were there. They said, we literally just drove here to see you. And I'm just like, top dog, D-O-double-P, D-O-double-G, top dog. Okay, sorry, Arario by Top Dog came on. What's good? Haven't heard that song in forever. But seriously, thank you guys so much for just literally coming to a Dodgers game to just see me sing the national anthem. But I had a time in LA, and it was so fun, so memorable, and again, thank you guys very much. Anyways, this song name, it is Arario by Top Dog. I wonder how Min Song Something is doing. I have not contacted them in a while. I hope they're doing good. Anyways, but yes, hints for Halloween costumes. Should I give you guys a hint? Should I? I don't know. Thoughts on Squid Game? Squid Game. Squid Game. The Squidly games. The games of squid. Oh my god. Y'all. So, originally, I was hanging with some friends before I left for America. And, they were like, have you seen Squid Game yet? And I was like, no, what's it about? And they're like, oh, it's like a survival game thing. And it's like, there's like a money prize. And I was kind of like, survival, But then I was like, but like, you know, what is the plot though? And they were like telling me some things, but they're like, it's kind of bloody, it's kind of violent, I think you'll like it. So I'm like, you got me on that one, okay. 제가 원래 오징어 게임 안 보려고 했는데, 근데 친구들 저한테 약간, 오징어 게임에서 피가 많이 나니까 너가 너무 좋아할 것 같더라고 했으니까, 제가 뭐 미국 가기 전에 뭐 회의 2개? 2 episodes? 챙겨봤는데, 근데 비행기 타기 전에 그 공항에서 넷플릭스에서 그 남는 에피소드 다 다운로드하고 비행기 탈 때는 다 챙겨봤어요. 오마이갓, 6회 할 때는 펑펑 울었어요. 아 진짜 슬펐어요. 그 구슬 캠 할 때는 마음이 아팠어. So before I left for America, I watched like 2 episodes, and I didn't get a chance to finish it because I had so much to do before I left. And so when I was at the airport, I downloaded the rest of the episodes on my iPad from Netflix, and I watched the rest of Squid Game on the airplane. Y'all, I did not expect it to be that sad. I mean, no spoilers. Y'all all probably saw the spoilers on the internet. I'm not gonna outright say anything, but the marble game? The marble game? Best girl Ji-young, best girl Ji-young. But like, not just that part, not just the marble game. There was another part that absolutely just broke my heart, but I can't get into that without it being too much of a spoiler. But like, but y'all, the thing is, I kind of saw the ending coming. I kind of saw it coming because of things that happened during the marble game, especially when they showed certain things on screen versus something they didn't show on screen. So I kind of had a feeling, because your girl has good deductive reasoning and she knows film strategy. But oh my god, it's good game. It's good game. I've watched all of the behind the scenes stuff. I've watched like all the interviews. Like 제가 오징어 게임 비하인드 다 챙겨보고, 뭐 지미 팔런 투나잇 쇼 인터뷰 하시는 것도 보고, 요즘은 저 유튜브나 뭐 그냥 다른 SNS에서 계속 약간 추천하는 게 다 오징어 게임이에요. Like literally everywhere in social media, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything I'm getting, it's like all recommended for like Squid Game. I watched it in Korean, yeah, I watched it in Korean, but I did not know there was an English dub. I did not know until I saw the memes. Now y'all, keep in mind, you know, especially as anybody that actually speaks Korean, like 한국말 할 줄 아시는 분들이 이거 좀 인정할 것 같은데, 약간 한국말로 뭐 어떤 단어나 표현을 영어로 번역할 수 없어서 뭐 좀 이상한 얘기를 나오면 좀 어쩔 수 없는 것 같아요. Like there are certain words in Korean and like certain phrases that don't translate to English, or I'm assuming any other like languages, so you can't really fault the English dub or the subtitles. I've seen a lot of people saying like, oh, the subtitles and the dub take away so much of meaning from the Korean. And I mean, yeah, that's right, but I mean, you know, there's certain words that don't translate well. Like, I think I saw a TikTok earlier about it, like, 뭐 눈치 없다. Like, 눈치 in Korean, it kind of is like common sense in a way, I guess. And like 없다 is like to have none, so like 눈치 없다 is like having no common sense. And like translating that to English, I mean, it makes sense saying having no common sense, but and then what else? There's like 이거 손맛. It's like that literally translates to like hand flavor, but it's like commenting on like cooking skills. I don't know. It's complicated. So, you know, you cannot fault the English dub voice actors. You cannot fault the English sub translators. Yeah, they could have been a little bit better, but we were kind of spoiled with Kisaeng-jung. We were kind of spoiled with Parasite subtitles, honestly. But all in all, if you are someone that's okay with reading subtitles, watch it in Korean. I know some people kind of struggle with, like, you know, visual and auditory things sometimes. So, you know, if you gotta watch the English dub, watch the English dub. But Squid Game! Did I change my hair color? Yeah, I dyed it when I was in America. Because it was like, so when y'all saw like in TikToks and stuff, it was like black, but that faded really fast, and because I had blonde underneath, it was like green. And like, we wanted to like film like, you know, AleXa 360 stuff, and we didn't like how the green was showing up, so we dyed it like, it was darker than this originally. It was like almost black in America, but you know, I've washed my hair many times since then, and now it's like a reddish brown. It was like a dark violet first. 제가 염색했냐고? 네, 미국에서 했어요. 우리 미국 가기 전에 제가 원래 흑발이었는데, 근데 제가 뭐 탈색 몇 번 이미 했으니까 그 까만색 빠지면서 약간 뭐 초록색 나왔으니까 우리 뭐 콘텐츠 촬영했을 땐 그런 초록색 좀 못 생겼더라고요. 그래서 어두운 색깔로 염색했는데, 원래 뭐 까만 보라빛 색깔로 했는데, 근데 제가 이제 뭐 샴푸 몇 번 했으니까 그런 어두운 보라색 좀 빠지고, 이제 좀 어두운 빨간 밤색인 것 같아요. 몰라. Yeah. Have I heard Adele's new song? No, but her shoot for Vogue was, y'all, Adele. Also, is the music too quiet? Too loud? How are we? Annie, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. I believe the name was Leah as it went by, but happy birthday, Leah. Am I a cat or a dog person? I am a cat person, all the way. Cat person. Low-key, lizards are also pretty cool, but yeah. Namaste? Namaste? Too quiet? I'll turn it up a little bit. Where's the volume key? There it is. Okay. Let's see. What would it take to go on a date with me? Well, for one, you'd have to live in Korea. No, but, yeah. Talk about meeting Hyuna 선배님. Oh my god. Right, I didn't, wow, it's been so long since I've done a VLIVE. 어머머머. Oh my god. 네, 여러분 아시다시피 제가 현아 선배님 만나뵀어요. 너무 신기했어요. 왜냐면은 제가 진짜 오래된 팬이었으니까 직접 만날 수 있게 되어서 완전 영광이었어요. 진짜로 뭐 실제로 보니까 현아 선배님이 진짜 예쁘고 너무 생각보다 키가 좀 작은데 너무 귀여웠어요. 네. 근데 진짜 예뻤어요. 현아 선배님 너무 예쁘세요. She is so pretty in person. Like, y'all, like when you see her in pictures and videos, you can already tell she's beautiful. But like in person, she's so pretty, and like I didn't realize she's actually kind of tiny too, like me, and so she's so cute. Like, it was such an honor meeting her because I've been such a fan for so long. Like, 네. I may or may not have bought her stuff in America. Maybe I can see if I can 전달 that to somebody, but Let's see. Let me grab my Dr. Pepper real quick. I put it over here. Okay. Oh, hello. There we go. I just kicked my tripod. Love from Egypt. Hello. Am I watching Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha? I do not know what that is, so no. Do you like mint chocolate? Yes, I do. Put it on ice on Dr. Pepper. It's so clean, it don't get no pressure. Chilling in the freezer when I'm under pressure. I put it on ice on Dr. Pepper. Yes. Y'all, let me just say, CL, somebody named, she is like, with these releases, she has not missed a single time. I'm so excited for Taya Cherry, I think is a new one that's coming out. So excited. Love you so much. Let's see. You have a cat and her name is AleXa? Well, hello to your cat. Sweet Tooth, isn't that the one about like the human deer hybrid? I've seen it on Netflix, but I haven't watched it yet. Spicy challenge, please. I did. Well, I did not the dance, but I did a TikTok for the spicy challenge. Check out my TikTok, please. Can I make and send you a hat? Sure. Yes, please. I'm not vibing with this song. Sorry, PH1. I have not heard this song in so long. Alexa, Sola misses you already. Big shout out to Sola. So I don't know if any of y'all tuned in. Sorry, it's a little bit loud. Sorry. Love you. Thank you. I don't know if any of y'all turned into the Changwon Kpop World Festival last night on KBS. I gave a little speech, but they showed a special clip that I actually filmed when I was in LA with the dance cover team Sola. Yeah, to anybody from Sola that happens to see this, a huge shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for busting your butts and working so hard to do such a stellar job on the cover. I really hope that the full video is shown soon. But you guys killed it. I was so happy seeing it last night. My staff didn't show it to me in advance, so I didn't know what our video looked like, but you guys killed it. Thank you guys so much, and I really hope that if I find myself back in LA that we can film something else together. So, y'all are the best. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, we miss you from Sola. Oh, I miss you too. Let's see. AleXa needs to come back to Oklahoma. Eventually. Eventually. My TikTok got 4.8 million. That one, for some reason, was just like getting numbers. I don't know why. I really don't know why. And there seemed to be a huge discourse of ethnicity versus nationality. I don't know. I mean, I learned that in school. But I guess, you know, every school's curriculum is different. But for anybody that is not aware, this is not the dictionary definition, but this is just, you know, what I have thought it as. Nationality, it's kind of like, you know, like where you were born or like where your passport is. I was born in America and my passport's American because I lived there my whole life. So that's my nationality, American. But like, let's say, I mean, like, y'all know my friend Jay. Jay, day 6, you know. Day 6. Jay was born in Argentina. But he moved to America, so, like, he lives in America. So, technically, his nationality is, like, American. He was born in Argentina, but, like, he doesn't have the Argentinian passport, I'm sure, so he's American. I am American. Ethnicity is, like, what your blood is, like, what culture, like, your parents belong to. My mom is Korean. Yes. And while ethnically, technically, my dad is Russian, we honestly don't know what we are on my Caucasian half. If I'm speaking honestly, we really don't know what we are. Growing up, I was told Russian. But then my grandmother said Polish, and like Ukrainian, and Czech. I don't know. So Russian, but like, my dad's not like a Russian immigrant. His parents aren't directly immigrants either. So I mean, I don't know what it is on that side, but ethnicity versus nationality, they are different things. 일본어 할 줄 알아요? 아주 조금만 할 줄 알아요. こんにちは。私の名前はアレクサです。私のお母さんは韓国人です。私のお父さんはアメリカ人です。はい。조금만 할 줄 알아요. 제가 대학교 때는 뭐 3개월 동안 일본 아주 조금 brain? 그냥 잠깐만 뭐 일본어 좀 배웠는데 이제 좀 다 까먹었어요. 그냥 단어랑 문법 좀 배웠는데 이제 거의 다 잊어버렸어요. 네. I only studied Japanese for like 3 months in college, and I basically only learned like a few words and like grammar, but I forgot everything basically at this point. New Jersey loves you. Love to Jersey. Love to Jersey. How many languages do I speak? Well, first off, someone says do 130 days clean. Congratulations to you, my love. I am so proud of you, and here's to your future days of being clean as well. But how many languages do I speak fluently? English. Next to be Korean. And then I want to say Spanish. And then a little bit of Chinese and like a little bit of Japanese, but these last two, I'm like, meh. Like with Spanish, at least I can understand what people are saying, like at least 80%, and I can respond in very broken Spanish. But Korean and English, those are my two main languages. You're studying French in school. Ooh. Let's see. Saludos from South Texas. Hello, saludos to South Texas. Do I have a favorite crystal? Yes, amethyst. Amethyst or rose quartz or lapis. Lapis lazuli? Yeah. Cover deja vu. I want to. Did I see my family in America? Yes, they actually flew up from Texas to come see me. We stayed in the same hotel together. We're all vaccinated, so don't worry, we're all vaccinated. But it was really nice seeing my family again. I miss them. But yeah, they left after a week, so I stayed in LA a week longer after they left. But it was nice seeing them. Can I crochet you a plushie? Oh my god, please. I've actually been wanting to learn how to crochet, but because I have yarn, but I don't know what to do with it. But yeah. Deja Vu by Beyonce and Jay-Z? By ATs, actually. Some name. But hello to Bulgaria. How many plushies do I have? A lot. Y'all, I have a lot. Like, I have this bear that y'all got me for my anniversary last year. That cat pillow was from Ikea. I've got my little dinosaur dude that I won from the Sega arcade in Japan when I went for my visa. The cat boy here. I have a ghost back there. I have a Pikachu. And I have this that someone gave me at my fan sign. It's a little pumpkin cat. Like, if I zip this up, it's pumpkin. But then when you unzip it for the reveal, hey kitty girl. Do I like Hello Kitty? Yes, I do. Someone actually gave me a Hello Kitty lunchbox that I stuffed a bunch of snacks in before I left for America. So that's actually sitting right over there. And I've got a whole like bag full of other plushies that I got as gifts. So I need to get my moon chair so I can display all them properly, or get like some shelves or something. Can I buy you a Squishmallow? Listen, I found a store in America that was selling Squishmallows, like a lot of them, and I was tempted to like buy a couple, but I wouldn't have been able to fit them back in my suitcase. So did I have any vaccine side effects? Yes, I had hella side effects actually whenever I got my second one. Well, not hella as in many, but it lasted for like 4 days for me. But I heard that like the worse you react to the vaccine, the stronger your immune system is, whatever. So I got it at like 9 a.m. on a Friday, and then I felt fine up until about 6 p.m. Then I started getting really tired, and like my body started being like meh. And so I laid down, I passed out. I slept for a little bit, but then like around I think 3 a.m. I had like the worst chills and like cold sweat and like fever. But that's a really common thing though with the vaccine. So anybody that's getting their second dose, if you happen to get like a fever or chills on the first night, it's not weird, I promise. It's a very common side effect. And then literally the day after I got vaccinated, I had to perform for MUCON. And I felt like death on legs. But then thank God I didn't have anything after, so I could rest. But for about 4 days, I had like really like bad body pain. I just felt so lethargic and tired and meh. But after the 4th day, I was fine. Yeah. I mean, I literally my friends got vaccinated yesterday, and they're dying. Like, they're like, oh, we couldn't sleep. I tried sleeping, but I woke up like 20 times. But yeah. So don't worry about the second vaccination, guys. Some people get side effects, some people don't. It's like more, what is 심해 in English? 심하다. 심하다. What is that in English? Forgetting my English. 심하다. 심해. Severe? Severe. It's more severe for some people. Meanwhile, some people don't like feel anything. 예. 저는 미국 가기 전에 2차 맞았는데요. 파이저예요. 제가 뭐 4일 동안 몸살 진짜 심하고 너무 피곤했고, 근데 맞는 날 후에 그 다음 날에 제가 뮤컨 무대 했거든요. 근데 뮤컨 끝나고 다른 스케줄이 없었으니까 쉴 수 있었어요. 근데 거의 4일 동안 몸살이 진짜 심했어요. Let's see. Is this? It is Victon 선배님. Did y'all see 도한세 선배님 Takeover? His solo release? That was like, and I love that like he featured drag queens in the video. Specifically Nana and Bambi. Shout out to Nana and Bambi. Yeah. Did you have a cat? No, I've never had a cat in my life. I wish I did, but I am allergic to animals. I really want a pet, but I am allergic to things with fur. That's why I'm like lizard, snake, but nah. What is the color of your hair? Dark brown, red. I don't know, like, can I shine a light on it? Let me turn up my brightness and then unlock. My screen is white. Okay, do you see it's kind of like reddish? Like, I don't know. It was like dark purple in America, but like I said before, I showered, clearly. Washed my hair, clearly. So now it's like dark red. What time is it? It's 5:24! 여러분, 이제 5시 14분입니다. 혹시 저녁 드셨나요? 저녁 아니면 점심 드셨나요? 제가 VLIVE before VLIVE 하기 전에 시작하기 전에 저는 섬을 먹었어요. I had Subway, but like at like 4 or something. So it was like late lunch, early dinner. Meh. You're my role model for dance? Thank you. Thank you. Someone said get a cat with no fur. I would like a Sphinx cat, but I don't have the capacity to take care of an animal right now. Maybe in the future when we have a better mental capacity for things. But yeah. Also, if I'm correct, I believe October is Mental Health Month. Mental Health Awareness Month. Hello, my babies. Mental Health Awareness Month. Let's go. Let's see. Would I ever be in a K-drama? If given the opportunity to act, I would definitely like more opportunities. As y'all know, I filmed for Guedam Season 2, which should be coming out eventually. But that was my first acting experience in Korea, so if any other opportunities came up, I would very much so like to take them. What song is this? Oh! It's by My Children. My Children. Y'all have no idea. I have so many kids. I think I say this every VLIVE, but literally just recently, especially too, I adopted like 2 new kids in the span of like a day. I have so many children. Like all of these little K-pop babies. I'm just like, I am your mother now, but I don't know what to tell you. But I have so many children. Let's see. Hardest choreography I've learned? Maybe, aside from AI Trooper, my song, maybe Drip Drop by 태민 선배님? 작년에 제가 드립 드롭 커버 영상 찍었는데 저 유튜브 채널에서 볼 수 있는데 그 안무가 진짜 어려웠어요. 태민 선배님이니까 역시 어려운 안무예요. But yeah, I think that was the hardest thing I've learned actually. His choreos are like I wanted to learn advice, but like it's always intimidating trying to learn his choreos. Because like I would never post it unless I was confident in it. And do you like horror movies? Yes. And I'm taking all recommendations because y'all, nothing scares me. Nothing scares me. I watched what, Malevolent? It was predictable, but I really like Florence Pugh, so I watched it. It was predictable, kind of meh, but again, Florence Pugh. So I watched that on the plane ride back to America. Also watched Britney versus Spears, Free Britney. But yeah. Let's see. No, cover advice. Eventually, maybe. Someone's asking for my T1419 bias. Well, I used to do radio with Leo actually for Music Access at Arirang, me and Lex. We used to do radio with Leo. He was really nice. So please support T1419. That is my son. Bessie the Conjuring, y'all. It was not scary. I saw that movie when I was 17 years old in the theater with my 20-something-year-old coworkers, and my coworker who was a black belt in jiu-jitsu. He was like, you know, a dude. He was grabbing onto my arm for dear life because he was so scared. I had a bruise because of his thumb the next day. So, The Conjuring is not scary to me. Nothing scares me anymore. Like, if y'all know any good, like, gory movies, please suggest, because I really like bloody movies. But, yeah. The Unholy. I've heard of that one before. Fear Street. Isn't that the Netflix series? I know that A Quiet Place 2 is coming out. Not really scary, but kind of mentally messes with you. But, I love The Babadook, actually. I really like that movie. I will say the kid is what freaks me out. Not the mom, but the kid. his eyes just get so wide when he screams, and I'm just like, children. But no, the Babadook is good though. Death Bell 2? Never heard of that one. If you want blood, watch The Hunger Games with Sweetie. That's not a horror movie, and I've seen like 2 of the Hunger Games movies. I'm talking horror. I watched Sweet Home when it came out, so yeah. Clap my hands. Chucky, LMAO. I've seen all the Chucky movies go. I freaking love Chucky. And like Tiffany. Like Tiffany, she is the goth blueprint. She is everything. I love Jennifer Tilly. She's so cool. Let's see. Oh. Sorry, that cut off. My phone's at 20%. Was it called Malignant and not Malevolent? Did I misspeak earlier? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get one of my power banks and my cord and plug in my phone so it doesn't die. 5 seconds. I'll be back. Give me 5 seconds, y'all. Where's my power bank? Should be, yes, in this bag. Great. Okay. Because my charger is not long enough to reach my phone. So, okay, so now we plug in the power bank. Okay, give me 5 seconds to check that I'm charging. 5 seconds. Okay, we're charging, we're good. I should keep these charged for when I do VLives. Anyways. Dr. Pepper. Oh, my other children! I have not seen my children since I left for America. But please support Blitzers as well. I do radio with China and Chris actually, so support Blitzers. Let's see. Are you ignoring me on purpose? No, but was that a threat? Have I seen Candyman? No, I watched the original one years back. I don't really remember much of it, but I want to watch the new one. Yeah. Oh, sorry, screenshot time. I have not done that yet. Let me just... Okay, ready? Okay, biceps. Okay, come on. Get swell. No, I want to go back to the gym. But pandemic. Am I married? Yes. Annabelle, not scary. I've seen the entire Annabelle series and it's just not scary. Blade, yeah, no, of course Blade, yeah, it's a classic movie, yeah. Halloween marathon. I saw that on Netflix in Korea, at least, they added Corpse Bride and Sweeney Todd. And I plan on watching them soon because those are two of my favorite movies. Is Dune out in I don't know if Dune's out in Korea yet, actually. I've seen ads for it, but I want to watch it for Zendaya. Zendaya. I know that the new Venom movie's out. Has anybody seen it? I kind of wanted to see it because I saw billboards for it in America, but it's out in Korea too. I've already seen Jigsaw, and I've already seen all the Saw movies. They're good. I like torture movies like that. They're good. But it's not scary to me. I just like it for, like, the special effects. Carrie, I've already seen Carrie, the old and the new one. I read the book, too. Have I seen Pennywise? You mean It? Chapter 1? Chapter 2? The old one with Stephen Curry? Yes. I've, sorry, Stephen Curry? Tim Curry. Stephen King. Tim Curry. Yeah, no, I've seen literally every single It movie or, like, part of the series that there is, so. The scariest movie I've seen. Scariest movie I've seen. I don't know. 제일 무서운 공포 영화? 없는 것 같은데? 아마 모르겠어. I don't know. I can't think of the scariest movie I've watched because, again, like, nothing scares me. But I will say one that left me a little bit disturbed was actually Midsommar, believe it or not. Like, it wasn't scary, very predictable because of plot devices and everything, very predictable. But the cinematography was amazing. It was a very well done movie, but just parts of that movie just kind of stuck in my brain after it was over, and I was kind of just like, WTF, my dude, like, yeah, I mean, it was a good movie, but that kind of, it stayed in my brain a little bit longer than I would have liked, but it was good. Listen, part of the reason I'm asking you guys to give me, like, gore movies is because I really like special effects makeup, so that's why I like things like Saw, like, I mean, Jigsaw as well, that's another one, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what else is there, like, I don't know, I like the gory ones because I like trying to figure out what's practical versus what's CGI. Like, I mean, for anybody that knows about the old Hellraiser series, I really like the character designs because of the practical effects. Like, so good. You know, one of these years I should do one of the Cenobites. But that'd probably be too scary for the internet. But one of these days I'm gonna do it. I will be completely unhinged. Let's see. Happy early second year anniversary. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming up next Thursday, which is wild. I didn't realize it was already almost 2 years, but yeah. 2 years, y'all. Thank you for sticking with me for so long. Let's see. Jeepers Creepers. Isn't that one of the, like, an older film, if I'm correct? Pretty sure I've seen it on Netflix, but I think they took it off Korean Netflix at least. That's another thing. When I was in America, Netflix was different. Like, I could get different options there than I could here. Like, even though I've already watched every single episode of Drag Race, except for this new season of All Stars, no spoilers, please. I was just trying to, like, kill some like free time when I couldn't sleep, but they didn't have Drag Race on Netflix in America. I was like, but your husband is Korean. Correct, because I'm married. Have I heard Cold-Blooded by Jessie? Yes, I wanted to do the TikTok challenge actually, but I would need to rearrange my room or rent a dance studio to do that. But Hostel, why does it sound familiar? AleXa, who's your bias in AleXa? Good question. There's just so many members. Like, it's just so hard to choose. Like, AleXa has so many members. I can't keep track of them. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe the main dancer, she's my bias, but like, also the main visual, I think she's pretty cool. But then the main vocalist is also really cool. But then they have the one English speaker that's also like, I vibe with her, so I don't know. I can't choose a bias in AleXa. There's just too many members. No, I don't have any pets, like, in Korea with me. My family, we have a dog back in America, but I saw you were live and literally screamed. Well, I hope you didn't scream too loud and wake up your parents. Oh, right, yeah, what is my costume for Halloween? Let me figure out how to drop a really vague hint. A vague hint for Halloween costume. Ugh, I don't know. Because I could be really obvious with this, but then I could also be... What should I do? Let me think on this real quick. I will say the character or the person I'm doing for Halloween, you've already seen me as a part of this franchise before. Are you picking up what I'm laying down for y'all? Can you do a finger heart? Well, the lighting got really bad. I should just get closer to the camera. Mahakita, Mahakita. No, I have no brain cells. What do you mean? Me. My favorite Squid Game character? 새벽. 호연 선배님. 새벽 and 지영. Their brief character arc was very... let's see. Wait, but are you gonna cover Deja Vu? I want to. I want to. We'll see. Come to Australia for tour. Aussie. Oi. Eventually. Do I have a favorite piece of jewelry? I don't know. Lately I have been... Hello? Y'all know I kind of am obsessed with Vivienne Westwood. So, I mean, I guess necklaces. But I also like rings as well. But... My English is so good. Thank you very much. I'm actually American. Fun fact, I was born and raised in America. I lived there for 21 years before I moved to Korea. So English is actually my first language, but thank you. My current favorite song. What did I recently like on Spotify? I found this one song the other day and I was like, oh, good song. What was it? Because I actually really liked it. What was it? What are my likes on Spotify? My library. It dismiss liked songs. Oh, Leaf by Elle Varner. Good song. Good song. Yes. Okay. Have I ever been to the UK? No, but I want to eventually. My emoji? I think the ones that I use the most is probably the sparkle emoji, or the pink heart with sparkles, or... yeah, mainly those two. Listen, the trend already died and I regret not doing it in timely fashion, but the woman challenge by Doja Cat on TikTok, I regret not doing that. But I saw that she was like the top rapper with the most streams on Spotify. So Miss Cat, Doja, if you will. Congratulations. 오, 언니 그 KBS 방송 봤는데 이렇게 짧게 나왔어요. 저도 잘 모르겠는데요. 근데 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 뭐 그 풀 버전 영상 언제 나올 건지 모르겠는데 근데 뭐 좀 기대해 주세요. Have not heard this in a long time either. Let's see. Have you heard of Omega X? Yeah, of course I have. For y'all that may or may not know, when I was a trainee, I was an extra in their music video. Not there, sorry. One the Nine. When they debuted, I was an extra in their music video. One the Nine. Somebody name, I guess. But now that they have dispersed, some of the members have gone to different groups, and I know that Shinye-chan, technically Sunmin because he debuted before me, but now he debuted after me. But Shinye-chan, he recently debuted in Omega X, so that's one of the groups I'm watching after, as well as Just B, because Toyum, he's also in that group. Who else has debuted in groups recently from One the Nine? But I'm looking after the kiddos from One the Nine when they debut, so. Speaking of One the Nine, which takes me back to under 19, my son, Jae Chang, I believe he's doing live shows, and I hope that some of you can go out and support him. I know that some of my friends have been able to go see him, but support my son, please. Will I do a concert in India? Eventually, one of these days. As soon as the pandemic is done, that is one of the places we want to go. So just wait for me, please, India. I promise. There's a lot of places we want to go to. Alice in Borderland. I've actually watched a few episodes of it, but I never finished it. Whoops. You have a basketball game tomorrow? You got a shoot game? Good luck. Good luck. You play point guard, you got a shoot game? Vampire Diaries? No. Sorry. I watched Vampire Night though. That's technically how I got into K-pop. Fun fact. Me and my best friend, we really want to get Zero's like curse mark tattoo like somewhere. We want to get one together and match because that's what started this whole thing really. But my favorite TikTok trend? Believe it or not, I really wasn't on TikTok much when I was in America for like 2 weeks. I was so busy, I really wasn't on social media much when I was in America. But, well, it's a good group, but sorry, it's not the vibes right now. The vibes. I saw this recent one, I don't know how recent it is, but it's like, I forgot what song it was now. But it's whenever, like, you just start and then it transitions, you know, like that digital heart background behind you. It's a really cute challenge, it's really pretty, but I don't have a big screen or a projector to use for that, so. But I will say, with my Halloween costume in mind, I went through TikTok the other day and found sounds and, like, trends that I want to do. So, y'all will have stuff coming as soon as my costume gets here. Have you ever been to Sweden? No, but I would like to go, because that's where my music mainly comes from. So shout out to Echo Music in Sweden. Let's see. The Berries and Cream Extra, there's a Berries and Cream Extra remix? What? I did not see it. Please tag me on TikTok. Por favor, tag Juseo, thank you. Do I like IKEA? Yes, and I need to go again to buy some more shelves and whatnot, but I haven't had time yet. Last photo in my gallery? Well, my phone is being used right now, so let me look in my photo gallery. What is the last photo? I don't, it's me and one of my friends back home, but I don't want to show that because it's her privacy technically. But the one next to it, I will show you. This is from when I came to Korea for the first time and did Rising Legends. I did a lock on Namsan Tower, and oh, it's backwards, but it says Rising Legends has been an amazing experience. I'm hoping that Strike It Up is received well. Hoping to train and debut. Alex Christine. I found that the other day and saved it back to my gallery, but yeah, that's just kind of a sentimental thing I have. But yeah, I look younger than I am because I'm married. That's right. I'm married. I am wife. So very young. So, she's only 24, but she's married. Let's see. 30, no, I haven't. I'm sorry. See, sometimes when I do get on Twitter, I see that you guys do like fan things, and sometimes I don't know if I'm supposed to see them or not, so I kind of just scroll past them whenever I search. But am I supposed to see the 30 days with me? Because I'll actually look at the tweets. But do I want to visit Wales? Yes. Tell us I love you. I love you guys. I love you. I love you very much. I think Alexa's trying to tell us she's married. Correct. Don't you see the ring? So big and expensive. My husband's so rich. I'm married. My nationality is American. My ethnicity is Korean and European Caucasian on my dad's side. Latin artist you want to collab with? Anita. She is definitely one I would love to collab with. Let's see, who else? J Balvin. Definitely J Balvin. Who else is there? Bad Bunny. Who else? There's a handful, but I really hope that next year I can do more collabs, you know? I mean, we had one this year with Vader, which was super cool. Is it on? I'm really hoping that next year I can do more collabs, like, internationally, and then even, you know, have another idol hop on a song with me and, you know, promote, like, together. It'd be fun to promote with people, because I'm alone. I'm a solo artist. But I have my wonderful dance team, though, so shout out to all my dancers. But, you know, I was kind of ruminating on that the other day, like, you know, I've never promoted with members before, so, you know, having someone on for a feature I think would be fun. Yeah. Oh, I am shiny! Are we the boy group from SM that debuted in 2008? No, we are not, so why am I so freaking shiny right now? It just means my skin is healthy. Is it worth getting your bubble? I mean, you know, I'm not gonna be someone that tells you spend money because down with capitalism. But if you want to get my bubble, then I mean, please do. It stopped working for me when I was in America for some reason, but I've been pretty regular with posting again since I got back. I tend to try to post every day, or at least multiple times a week. You did miss the phase of me reviewing Twilight movies in real time, though, as that happened a few months ago. But okay, this is something I don't understand. What is the table is broken? I've seen audio on TikTok. I don't understand what the trend is. Can someone explain the table is broken TikTok to me, please? Cause like I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's see. My personality, I am ENFP. Someone said it's a Vine. I never saw the Vine. And like, I know my Vines, so I'm a little confused. I don't get it. Yeah, it's whatever. I've seen comments of this, like, not just this in general, but like I've gotten comments that I look like other idols, and like sometimes I'll look up a picture of myself and then I'll put it side by side and I'll like try to actually see what y'all see. Sometimes I can see it, sometimes I can't. I always take it as a compliment, but like sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. And I distinctly remember when I debuted, I got so many comments, for some reason, saying that I look like Beyonce or I look like Shakira. And like, I kind of see it, but I really don't. And so whenever I get compared to other people, at least of the same ethnicity as me, other Korean people, I'm like, I kind of see it, kind of don't. I'm confused. Whenever people say I look like other people, I'm like, what? But I always take it as a compliment, so, yeah. Beyonce? Yeah, I know, I was surprised too. But it's a common comment that I get. Trust me, if you were there the day I debuted, in the bomb comments, there were so many people that were like, Beyonce? And I was like, incorrect, but what? Do I know any words in Swedish? I know fika, and jag pratar inte svenska, and I know that hey is hello. And then I know that the snappy, crunchy bread is like knäckebröd or something. I don't know. I know random Swedish stuff because of Angie. But am I alone? I'm never alone. I have you and the spirits that live with me in my house. Alexa, you look like the love of my life. Do I really? Thank you. 아랍어 할 줄 아세요? 아니요. 할 줄 몰라요. I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak Arabic. My favorite picture? Well, let me look through my library. I honestly would totally just like share my library with you guys, but because I have pictures of me with friends, you know, I want to respect their safety. So I will not show you guys my entire library. But let me see if there's a fun picture I could show y'all. At least from America. Well, it's not a picture. It's a really brief video, but I was coming home from a schedule. Well, not coming home, but going back to my hotel from a schedule, and the sunset was just really, really pretty. It was really, really pretty. So there's that. I think I sent that on Bubble actually. What else is there? That's AleXa 360 spoilers. Let's see. Oh, well, I mean, you guys know, because there was an article that came out. I met Offline TV. Super, super cool people. Super cool people. Really nice. But I think I'll wait for things to come out before I share things. Let's see. Don't ask me why I took a picture of it. I was just so mind blown because I haven't seen one in 3 years. Hot topic! Hot topic. I hadn't seen one in 3 years, guys. I was like, hot topic? What? Let's see. What else can I show you guys from Law? I don't know. I think, yeah, everything's, I'll think about it and show you guys later. But I will say, I did have the chance to go see Miyavi in concert when I was in LA. I was so happy because I actually got to see Miyavi whenever he performed in Korea 3 years ago. And so the fact that I got to see him again, I was like, I love Miyavi. I don't think you guys understand. I love Miyavi. His new album, Imaginary. So good. So good. Ooh. If y'all don't know who Miyavi is, you're missing out. But if you haven't heard the new Miyavi album, please listen to Miyavi. But it was so cool. And don't worry, everybody had to have proof of vaccination and everything before you went in, so it was safe. Don't worry. But am I tired? Honestly, yeah, a little bit, but I think I need to force myself to stay awake so that my internal clock resets. It's already been over an hour. You know what? We'll just go for an hour 30 today. I haven't seen you guys in so long. Y'all deserve a longer VLive. And it's gotten significantly darker, hasn't it? Can't complain. Oi bukom? Did I say that correctly? If I said it wrong, I am so sorry. My Swedish accent's actually really good. Thank you. Thank you to Angelina for teaching me. Let's see. Someone said 2 hours. I mean, I could. But like, I have nothing to do today. I have nothing to do. It's only 6. cafes and everything are open here till 10, I think, but like all my friends are busy today, so I don't even think we can get coffee together. So yeah, why not? I'll just stay on VLive for a bit longer, yeah. Opinion on Eric Nam's new song. It's phenomenal. If you guys haven't listened to it yet, please do. I plugged it the other day on my bubble, so my legs are falling asleep. My circulation is bad because I'm old. Are you now in America? No, I'm back in Korea now, actually. I got back on the 11th, so I've been back for about a week or so. Not to eat 6 hours before I sleep? Huh? I mean, my appetite's been whoop since I got back. I didn't eat for like 3 days. The sushi that I put on Bubble the other day, first meal I had in 3 days, because my system was like, you're tired, you're not hungry. But we ate today, so no worries. And I had food yesterday too. But am I a dubby? I mean, I guess you could say I am a dubby. I enjoy the music. And of course, y'all know that I emceed with Kevin Thombinim back in, was it July? June? So yeah, I guess. Let's see. You have to be up in 3 hours? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm the last person to be telling you to go to sleep though, because I do not sleep. But let's see. 2 colors for you to dye your hair. I want to see the color combo of blue and orange. You're gonna look like a mudkip, but you're gonna be a sexy mudkip. So, because if you do like blue with like orange underneath, or like blue with like orange ends, or vice versa, I think that'd be pretty. But it depends on also your skin tone and like what shade of blue you want to go with, what shade of orange. Like, are you cool tone, warm tone, neutral? Want to be the first K-pop idol to come to South Africa? I would love to, especially because my album illustrator for Bomb, Do or Die, Revolution, it's all done by a South African illustrator named Rocket Boy Art Malcolm, who hails from Cape Town. I would love to meet this man in person, shake his hand, and say thank you for the art. So, eventually. But for Extra, my newer album, we had an artist named Khadija. She did a super phenomenal job, so huge shout out to Khadija for that. This is also a good song. Whenever I was promoting, I 겹쳤어. 영어로 뭐야? 겹쳐서. What is 겹치다 in English? Overlap promotions with SF9 Submedium whenever I was promoting for Extra, so I got to see them do this live, and it's good choreo. Are you from South Korea? Are you from South Korea? Because you're my soulmate. Aha! Oh Lord. I need to dye my hair. My roots are gray. See, that's why I'm glad I went back to a dark hair color after having light hair for so long, because like when my roots grow out, it doesn't show now, does it? No, does it? Any advice for people who want to be a K-pop idol? Let's see. What advice can I offer you? Definitely. The problem is that definitely I'd say if you're wanting to become a K-pop idol, learn Korean. Learn Korean. It'll help you so much in the long run. I came into the game not knowing a lick of Korean aside from 안녕하세요, 저는 ZB label 연습 생 Alex Christine입니다. So, learn Korean, that'll help you a lot. Aside from that, honestly speaking, practice every day, you know, like film yourself singing, film yourself dancing, review it, and just keep trying every day. Like whenever I used to do like dance covers on Instagram, I wish I was joking. I would film myself up to 40 times for just like a 30-second clip to put on Instagram because I wasn't happy with how I looked 39 times prior. So monitoring yourself is a very big part of the growth process when you want to become a performing artist. But yeah, definitely learn Korean, because y'all see what happened. But here we are, so. I love you too, Iran. Love you too, Iran. How have you been, bestie? Everything okay? I mean, I'm tired, I'm sleepy. My digestive system doesn't like me eating more than like one thing a day at the moment. But, you know, we're readjusting back to life in Korea. Busy right off the bat as soon as we got back. But I'm living my best life. Grateful, blessed for everything that's going on, all the people that I've met. So I'm doing good. And I hope that you guys are also doing well. Love from the Philippines. Love to the Philippines. Opinion on jet lag. It can burn in hell. No. Jet lag, it's not my favorite thing. Really not my favorite thing. Yeah, considering that I haven't flown anywhere in a while, having to deal with a 10, 11 hour flight. But we're readjusting. We're good. So I'll be okay. I have the best music taste. Thank you. It's just a random Spotify playlist. It's not mine, but it's playing some good tunes. Am I a singer or a rapper? More a singer than a rapper, but more of a dancer than a singer. You catch my drift? Woohoo, Kpop. Favorite action movie? I don't know. Maybe the X-Men series? I don't know, I like X-Men. OMG, who's that behind you? I don't know if y'all see somebody that I don't. Congrats, you've got extra sensory perception, ESP, whatever that is. Congrats, you can see ghosts. I can't. I can probably sense them, but I don't sense anything right now. Plus, I saged my house as soon as I got back, so there's nothing here as far as I know. But if there are ghosties, hello! Hope you enjoy the interior decoration. It's very shoddy and not great, but make yourself at home, I guess. Just kidding, that was not an invitation. Get out of my house. Let's see. Oh god, I'm late. No, you're not. Welcome to the party, friend. We're still going. Why are star signs so accurate? I don't know. Because I'm a Sagittarius moon and a Sagittarius sun, and apparently people that meet me that also like astrology can tell that I am aggressively Sagittarius. So. But my rising is Taurus. I know it got really dark. I could turn on a lamp, but I'm lazy, and this lighting is fine for me, so. Oh, you're a Pisces? I love Pisces. My mom is a Pisces. Angie's a Pisces. Some of the really close people to me in my life are Pisces. Yeah. Are you French? Because I fell for you. Oh, it's so funny. Y'all always got some of the weirdest and best pickup lines in these comments, I swear. AleXa rapper supremacy. I really would like to, you know, delve into rapping a bit more, but I don't know. I would also like, I don't know, I just want to become more well-rounded. Yeah, because I'm still lacking in several areas as an artist, but one step at a time, am I right, lads? Oh, I'm glad that I made the Pisces people feel better. Am I Australian because I have the right qualifications? No. No, Cleo, no. There's this one dude on TikTok I saw, and he always does these POVs, and he's like, POV, I'm Australian doing da-da-da-da-da, and it was like, this one where he ripped his leggings in his yoga class. It's so stupid, but it's funny at like 4 in the morning. My thoughts on Aquarius is one of my dearest friends back in America. They are Aquarius, and I love them very much, and I miss them. And then one of my friends here in Korea, she's an Aquarius as well. So I love Aquariuses. Oh, I have another Aquarius friend as well, but she's like borderline cusp with Capricorn almost, but she's Aquarius. Is it hot in here or is it just you? Neither. It's very cold, actually. I'm a little chilly, and I'm a rat, so thank you though. Let's see. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a while. How about Scorpios? I know Scorpios are highly controversial, but one of my best friends, like best friends back home. I have like 2 best friends, but one of my best friends is a Scorpio. Love her to pieces. She is my platonic other half. I miss her so much. And then my other OG best friend, she's a Leo. So, I mean, water signs and fire signs, those are the ones that tend to click with me the best. Specifically Pisces and Scorpio. I only know like 1 Cancer, but I've got other friends that are Aries and Leo. A certain Aries I don't mess with, and certain Leos I don't mess with. But most other Sagittariuses that I meet are like Capricorns. I know 2 Capricorns, because he's a Capricorn and then she's a Capricorn, yeah. I know 2 Capricorns, and when I tell you I can tell that they're Capricorns, I can tell that they're Capricorns. But they're my children, my son and my daughter, so yeah. What are you dressing up for Halloween? I'm not telling you. I already gave a hint earlier that you've already seen me as a part of the franchise, but I'm not giving you any hints past that. Maybe as it gets closer to Halloween, I'll give y'all a little bit of a hint. But the thing is, again, I'm debating if I want to do a second costume as well. Mainly just because I'm like, yeah, I can start budget cosplaying again, yeah, for like TikTok and everything, yeah. But as spooky season is approaching, I'm like, why not? Because with the second cosplay costume I have in mind, as long as I could find this one component, everything else would be easy, and I'm pretty sure I could sew the details onto it within a day. Someone said, do it! Gemini. My brother is a Gemini. And then one of my close friends in Korea here, he's also a Gemini. But the thing is, my brother and then my other like friend, even though they're both Geminis, they're both really different. Like, well, they're both really like quiet, and they both really like gaming. But like my little brother, like I don't know. Well, no, now that I think about it, they're actually kind of similar. When they're comfortable around you, they're more out there and a little bit more extroverted. But yeah. Wow, they're actually really similar. That's kind of disturbing. Except my brother is a June Gemini, and then my other friend, he's a May Gemini. Huh, interesting. I love you, Lena. Love you, Lena. Opinions on Taurus? Well, my rising is a Taurus, so granted I have to somewhat enjoy Taurus, right? I think I only know one Taurus here in Korea, though. And I couldn't really tell he was a Taurus, but now that I've gotten to know him a bit longer, I'm like, yeah, that's a definite Taurus. But, yeah. Aside from being sexy, what do I do for a living? Debate my existence while staring at my ceiling at 5 in the morning because I have not slept in days. Opinions on Libras. I know 2 Libras, and they're very different. They're very different. One of them is my Unni, and she is kind of quiet. Like, she just kind of keeps to herself. But, like, she's really cool. She's one of the most down-to-earth people I know. Like, super cool. I love her. And then this other Libra I know, he's, like, out there. He is out there. He is one of the most, like, confident people I know. He's just this like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, unadulterated source of just confidence. And I'm like, where does it come from? Give me just a crumb, please, sir. They're very different. For me, it's kind of hard to tell Libras when I meet them. Wow, it is dark in here now. Should I turn on the light? Nah, we'll just keep it dark. I like it better this way. I see you for the first time. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What is your t-shirt made of? I think it's girlfriend material. Stop, y'all. I can't be a girlfriend like I said. I'm married. I'm wife material. They say, have I seen Death Note? Of course I have. Who do you think you're talking to? I am the CEO of Death Note. You love India? Yes, I love India. Huge namaste to India. I miss you guys so much. And as soon as the pandemic is over, I really hope I can come visit you guys again soon. Someone said, are you a mom? Not literally, but in a figurative friend circle way, yes. I have several children that I look after. And I need to keep track of them better. I have not contacted half of my children in so long. But... let's see. What did Light say when Elle caught him? You no! No! That was bad, but good. Oh no! Ah! Wait. Wait. context. For context. So there is this anime Death Note, and there's like, I guess in a sense, good guy, bad guy characters. Like the good characters, his name is L, and then the bad guy, like the main character, his name is like Light Yagami, or like Yagami Light. And so L winds up catching Light later because he's a criminal, and so the joke was, what did Light say when L like caught him? And since his name is Light Yagami, Yagami, you got me.
I haven't slept in days.
Oh no, you broke me. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Concerned. Me. Hands over tissue. Thank you. Oh gosh. There's something wrong with my cell phone. It doesn't have your number in it. I'm sorry. Can't help you with that one there. What's this playlist called? It's literally a random one on Spotify. I mean, right now it's playing Excalibur by Kingdom, but this is just Daily Mix 1 on Spotify. So it's completely random. It's not like my personal playlist. Turn on the light in your room. What if I like it dark? Y'all can still see me fine. Do you really need to look at my wall in detail? Do you need to see my pillows in detail? Can I hold your hand through the screen? Sure. Your name is Kanika? Hello. Hi, South Africa. Hello, South Africa. No, keep it dark. It's nice. Exactly. It's very nice when it's dark. I enjoy the dark. Hola, te amo desde Perú. Hola, Peru. Hola. Let's see. Your plushies are in my rob list. Please don't rob me. Favorite Pokemon? Pikachu, Eevee, Vulpix, C. Y'all keep sending in all these pickup lines, I swear. My legs are asleep. Where am I from? I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the US. Hello to India. Hello from Morocco. Hello. When's the next comeback? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Oi, Brazil. Hello. Hello, hello. Alexa, season greeting when? I don't know. That's an idea. Zablobble, are you listening? Zablobble, season's greeting. When do? Spooky month. Yes, it is spooky month. You are worth no sleep. Thank you. But don't sacrifice your sleep for me. Please get some sleep if you need to sleep. Sagapo. Yes, Sagapo. That's what it was in Greek. Right, Sagapo. Okay, hello to Greece. Hello. I forgot that that's what hello was in Greek. Whoops. Oh, there's the season's greeting edit on Twitter? No, I haven't seen it yet. I will search the tweeters after this. My advice to students. Well, let's see. To anybody who might be in middle school, about to go into high school. High school can definitely be a scary time. It might be a time where you don't really know who you are. You're trying to find your identity, but also struggling with grades and everything. But, you know, high school, it'll pass. It's just 4 or 5 years, but, you know, it'll pass, I promise. You know, I made some of my best friends, like, well, not best, but I made some of my closest friends that I have now in high school. So, you know, you're gonna meet some good people. You might meet some bad people, you know. Not everybody in the world's gonna be nice or like you, but that's okay. You have your whole life to meet other people, but don't be afraid of high school. You'll be okay. And then for people going from high school to college, I don't know how high schools are around the world, but if you're in America, if you're like me, we had to start applying for colleges when we were a junior. And that can always be a stressful time because, you know, you might not know which one to major in college. I, for sure, you know, I wanted to do musical theater, but I also wanted to do, like, go into the science and medical field. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do in college. So I know it's tricky whenever they're like, okay, now choose what you want to do for the rest of your life when you're 16, 17 years old in high school and you're like, but, you know, life is crazy. Life is nuts. Life is nuts. But don't let it stress you out too much. I know that, you know, easier said than done. I know that stress happens to everybody in different ways, and I'm someone that gets stressed out really easily, actually. But, I don't know. Try to get your head on, like, screw your head on as tight as it can go, and just, you know, really give it some good thought as to what you might want to pursue in the future. Don't feel down if you don't get accepted to every college you apply to, because not many people I know got accepted to every single university they applied to. But yeah, I think if I would tell myself this before I got to college, be conscious of the people who you let into your life. You know, moving from high school into college, you know, into your, I guess, adult life, so to say. You should start to become more conscious of the people that you surround yourself with. Or sometimes the people that, you know, put themselves in your life. You know, you might not want someone in your life, but sometimes you can't avoid being around certain people, whether it's like a classmate or a coworker. So just be conscious of the people who surround you in your life. Don't let them affect you negatively. You know, I only went to college for like a few years before coming to Korea, but, you know, make sure you stay diligent in your studies. You know, grades were never really a problem for me in school. Thankfully, I'm someone that I always had good grades. But, you know, make sure you stay diligent in college. Don't get too focused with your job, because I know that many of us work while we're in college. I'm not really a party person, but don't go out partying every night when you're in college if your grades are going to suffer. I mean, we're in a pandemic, but you get what I mean. I don't know. College isn't a time to just slack off, I guess. Because I guess some people think high school is a time to work hard, then college is a time to slack off, but it's, I don't know. Just make sure you're diligent in your studies, I guess, you know. Keep a goal in mind. Yeah. Do I like my room? Yes. Let's see. You just started high school and everyone seems so talented. I mean, you know, that's the thing. You can feel lost in high school. I mean, I definitely felt lost in high school. whenever I was there, because I was the girl that cosplayed. I was the girl that liked K-pop. I was the one that came to school with colored, like, circle lenses and, like, black lipstick. Like, you know, probably the way I dressed and everything, did my makeup, didn't really help with the not fitting in thing. But you know what? Now that I look back on it, it's fine, you know? There's a sense of individuality that comes with everything, you know? You don't have to be the most talented. You don't have to be the smartest, the most popular, the most well-liked person in school, you know? There's no shame in being not the best at everything in high school, I guess, you know? Whether that's academically, socially. I'm not saying fail your classes. Don't fail your classes. But, you know, if you can't make that 89 into a 90, don't freak out. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room, I promise. But then again, if you happen to have parents like mine, and it's, why isn't this B and A? I understand. Someone said that their grades are, you know, kind of hard right now because of mental health issues. And that's something I completely understand. You know, things like long-term concentration can definitely be difficult whenever your mental health is not in the greatest state. You know, speaking from personal experience with things, I know that it's hard to focus on things in your immediate life, in the real world, so to say, whenever the things that are going on in here, it's just absolute chaos and turmoil. So I know it's really hard to, you know, put forth effort on a daily basis whenever you don't feel like doing anything. I get that. But, you know, I can't tell you some magical words that are gonna say, hey, it's all gonna go away, you're gonna be fine tomorrow. Like, you know, as much as I wish that was a thing that could happen in the real world. And, you know, I can't feed you things like toxic positivity and say, look on the bright side, or, you know, things aren't going to be bad forever, because, of course, things won't be bad forever, but you can't just dismiss a problem at hand with false positivity and expect things to turn around. You know, that's not the reality of how the world works. But something that helped me in my darker times, I guess, in life, whether... Well, definitely more recently than when I was in high school. I didn't handle things too well in high school, but in recent times, whenever I've been having a hard time, one of the really close people in my life has told me to just keep like a short-term goal in mind, you know? Because sometimes long-term goals can seem scary and really strenuous on the mind, but short-term goals help. Like for me, wanting to do a tour next year, you know, that's technically a short-term goal, but also a long-term goal. But, you know, I don't know what I'm going to be doing years from now. Years, plural. But next year, that's coming around the corner real close, I can tell you that a short-term goal of mine for the near future is I want to tour once the pandemic ends. So, you know, that's something I keep in mind to keep me going, you know? So, yeah. But grades and mental health, I understand there's definitely a really big, for lack of a better word, problem that can come up because of that. I know that effort can be difficult, you know? Like, trying, in general, trying can be so difficult when you feel like you can't do anything, when you don't want to do anything. But I'm gonna ask you this as a favor to me, you know, whether you can commit this for yourself or you needed someone else to ask it from you. I'm asking you a favor for me, you know, try a little bit harder, because I know you can. You've come this far in life, and you didn't come this far just to give up. So try a little bit harder for me. You don't have to give yourself 100% every day. If you're functioning at 30, just give me 35% the next day, you know? And just keep trying, keep trying. If you hit a roadblock and you flatline for a bit, that's okay. You do not have to get up immediately. You do not have to expect life to go from 0 to 100. Like, recovery and, you know, just the whole spiel, everything about mental health, it's a process, you know? There's not a start and a stop. It's a process. But just try a little bit more every day, you know? And maybe if you can't do 30 to 35, give me 30 to 31. Just 1% more, you know? Because you can do it. That's the thing. You can do it. Your brain's going to tell you no. All the little voices in your head are going to tell you no. You can't do it. Why are you even trying? But I promise you, you can. So I'm fighting this battle with you. I'm going to fight those voices in your head. I'm duking it out with them, you know? So just try. You got this. With the most encouraging music in the background. Let's see. Si se puede, si se puede, yeah, come on, si se puede. My favorite color is black. Is that a surprise? Oh no. Someone said that they are COVID positive, and I am so sorry to hear that. I hope that you have a speedy recovery and that it happens sooner than later for you. And I pray that you stay healthy thereafter and that you don't catch it again. I'm so sorry to hear that, love, but hopefully you recover soon and your health goes back to normal. I'll be praying over you. People who lack confidence. Very happy song for a very tense subject. But people who lack confidence. I can tell you firsthand, I'm someone that actually lacks a whole lot of confidence. Because if you guys think I'm a confident person, it's a facade. It's a facade. It's a lie. Like, for me, I'm confident on stage and when I'm doing music video shoots. Like, other than that, I'm someone who has very low confidence. If I'm not on stage doing my thing and dancing, I have like no confidence. But confidence. Shoot, you know, I really wish I had a more eloquent, I guess, way of putting this, but let me formulate this in my head. Confidence. Well, you know, this might not be much help. It might not be much of a token, but at the end of the day, you are the only you. So nobody can do what you do the same way that you do. That was very redundant, but that's, I think, the only way I can put that. Basically, anything you do, you're always going to do it differently than somebody else. So don't compare, because comparing yourself is something that can make you go down some of the worst and longest rabbit holes there are. Like, you know, let's say you're someone like me who either wants to be a performer or, you know, is an aspiring artist or is an artist. You know, don't compare yourself to everybody else out there in the field. You know, granted, you know, you need to know what other people are doing, but don't compare yourself, because that's just gonna dent your confidence. It's gonna dent your passion, your drive to keep doing what you're doing sometimes. But, you know, the way you draw, the way you write a poem, the way you dance, the way you know, deliver a speech, the way you do it is literally your own special way. Nobody else can do it like you. So once you really like have a grasp on your methods of motion, like the ways that you handle every aspect of your life, you know, start having confidence in that, you know, nobody else, I don't know, something simple as no one else does their eyeliner the same way as me. Sure, we can all do a cat eye, but does anybody do it the exact same way as you because they have the exact same eye shape and eye color and skin tone? No. You know? Like, nobody puts together an outfit the same way I do. Granted, you might be wearing the same outfit as somebody on Pinterest, but you're wearing it differently than they are, you know? Like, nobody else cooks macaroni the same way I do. Like, sure, you might be following the box recipe that everybody else does, but you're still doing it differently than the person next to you. So, I don't know, have confidence in the little things that you do, because the way you do things can't be replicated, if that makes sense. I have really long-winded explanations for things, I'm sorry. Wow, it's almost been 2 hours. Okay, when this cuts off at 2, I'm gonna yeet, because I think I'm gonna finish doing my laundry. Yeah. But I'm so glad to talk to you guys again. It's been a while. It has been a while. See, chewing gum's on now. We gotta lift the mood a bit, you know? Let's see. Eat. I'm hungry too. I already ate before I started, so no worries. I already ate. Do I want a crochet dinosaur? Yes, I do. Thank you. I would love a crochet dinosaur. Let's see. Will I come to Germany? Eventually. Eventually. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry, guys. I was just so freaking busy lately, you know. When I had times to do VLive, I was so tired that I really needed to rest, guys. I'm sorry, but we're back for the most part. So hopefully I can do VLives again more frequently, maybe every weekend if at all possible. But let's see. I hope you get to try Filipino food or snacks. That sounds fun. One of these days I shall. Hola. Hola. Let's see. You are so sweet. Thank you. I just try to be here for y'all because I can't physically be there for you. But I'm trying to be your emotional support K-pop girl. So. It's 2 a.m. there? Oh my gosh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Lumpia? Yes, I've had lumpia before actually. Delicious. Delicious. Can I crochet you a blanket? What color? Y'all with the crocheting. If you're gonna crochet a blanket for me, maybe like light purple, like lavender. I think that'd be a nice color for a blanket. You don't have to though, but because I know it's gonna be really time consuming, but if you do, thank you in advance. You having exams next week? Best of luck, my friend. One of my friends here, she's currently in midterms. Woo, bless her. She is doing the thing and she's getting her degree. School. What group is this? Oh. You made an AI2 premiere. I think I saw the AleXa one that you made, but let's go craftiness. My crafty friend. You're really different from the others. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You're tired, but you can't go to sleep? Me? My life? But if you can't go to sleep, lay down. If you like ASMR, because I know there's folks who don't like ASMR, but if you like ASMR, put in your headphones, listen to ASMR, just relax, calm your breathing down. You might be able to sleep a little bit better. But if you don't like ASMR and you're tired and you can't sleep, drink some hot tea, maybe. That helps me too. What instrument do you want to play? I really want to learn how to play guitar, specifically bass guitar, or piano actually. One of my friends, well, a few of my friends actually play piano, but like, I am so jealous of their skills, because anytime I hear them play, I'm like, how do you do the thing? And like, I used to think it's because I have tiny hands that I can't play piano, but somebody I know, their hands are like the same size as mine and they play piano beautifully, so I'm like, it's not a tiny hand problem then, it's just a lack of skill problem, so. Wish you luck on your English project. Good luck, my friend! Get that good grade. Get that A, or whatever the highest grading thing system is for you. Motivation for studying. Motivation for studying. I mean, I said it before and I'll say it again. Grades aren't everything. I'm 24 years old. I'm a K-pop idol. Do you think that my grade in AP BC Calculus my junior year of high school is getting me through my career? No. But that being said, while you're in school, your grades do matter. You might not need them for whatever you pursue later in life. Like me, clearly I'm not using my US history that I learned when I was 13 to be a K-pop idol. But, you know, you need to do well in school while you're in school. But I guess the better you do in school, the less you have to worry. You know, I guess it's kind of counterintuitive because you're always going to be worried about making good grades, but if you currently have a good grade in a class, you're going to worry less than if you have a not so good grade, I guess. But fighting. This song is iconic. Okay, after this song ends, I'm cutting it off. Blue or red dinosaur? Blue. Thank you. Oh, someone said nice dimples. I only have one. I only have one. Like, I don't have one over here. Just one. Yeah, no. Who else do I know that has dimples here? But I think we all have one dimple. I don't think anybody I know here has two. I think we all just have one. Does your company give you fan gifts? Yeah, I get my fan gifts personally myself. I actually got one a few days ago with a woven friendship bracelet. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I get fan gifts, and I got some stickers before I left to LA actually. Yeah, so I actually have a cabinet thing in my apartment that was built here, but one of my shelves is specifically for fan gifts that I have. So yeah, if you guys want to send stuff to the company, I believe if you literally go to zanybros.com and contact us, you'll find our Korean address, and that's where you can send me letters or fan gifts. So thank you guys very much for everything you send. I treasure it. Tomorrow's your birthday? Happy early birthday to you! Happy early birthday. Hi, Chelsea. My name's Chelsea. What's your favorite dinner food? My favorite Sanrio character? Hello Kitty, clearly. But also, cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll? Cinnamon roll, am I correct? Is that the name, or am I crazy? Hold on, wait. The puppy. Yes, it's a puppy, not a bunny. I was also surprised. It's a puppy, not a bunny. But cinnamon roll. Kuromi's also cute, but I prefer cinnamon roll. Cinnamon. Yes. Best line in history. Never don't mind about a thing. See, y'all, at the end of the day, never don't mind about a thing. Never don't mind about a thing. You know? Anyways, song's coming to an end. I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful to have spent the time with you in person in America, and again, via VLive just now. I promise I will try to do VLives more frequently. God willing, my schedule lets me, depending on what I'm doing every week, but I'm so happy to talk to you guys again. Expect some content soon. We filmed a lot of stuff when we were in America, and recently, since I've been back. And then again, once Halloween rolls around, y'all know I'm gonna be coming in with the pictures and the TikToks, so stay patient with that. But I'll see you guys again in the near future. Yeah, can't wait for you guys to see everything that we have in store. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Drink some water. Drink some diddly dang water. Drink a glass of damn water when this VLive ends. And tell somebody you love them today. Yeah? Do that for me. And like I said earlier, if you're at a low point and you can't make that leap of 0 to 100, you don't have to. If you're functioning at 30%, just try to go to 31% tomorrow for me. Love you guys. Bye-bye.